Hello. Thank you for tuning in to my vlog for September 2nd, 2017. So this is quite the interesting day. So I would like to talk about a relatively new top secret research project. It is called Serendipitomime. Now bear with me. It is a conjunction of two words, serendipity and mime. What does a mime do? A mime acts like it is doing a certain activity. Serendipity is a breaking of routine. Now, how this new research program works, it's not new. It's been around for around 30 years. It's a lifelong human experimentation project in which children born are selected from the population and followed for their entire lives with different types of technology, tracking technology. I could go on forever about the type of technology used to allow this program to work, but I'm not going to talk about that. What I'm going to talk about is the point of the program, the basis behind it. It is pretty frightening, the goals of Project Serendipitomime, but it is, and we can call it Project SM for short too. I didn't know if I wanted to go there. It's obviously a play on sadomasochism as well, because it is a painful project to be involved in. So being a part of Project Serendipitomime, the purpose is to keep these human beings for their entire lives, prevent them from developing any set-in-stone habits. So if you are a Serendipitomime, then your habits, you are not, every time you make a habit, you are being forced to break that habit through suggestion, through what these people are exposed to in life. Their thoughts are influenced in a way that causes, anytime a habit is made, that habit needs to be broken. Every habit is unhealthy. And what this does is it allows for their DNA to be sampled at various times in life and see how our habits. So there is another group, which are people who do one thing for their entire lives. They have one obsession and do that one obsession. And the end result is to see what portions of DNA are potentially affected by the behavior of making habits or having no habits. Now, obviously, as human beings, we are creatures of habit. So Project Serendipitomime is attempting to unlock our DNA for several possible reasons. Our DNA, being as it is and keeping us human, is one of the problems with potential creation of human-animal hybrids, DNA superspecies, genetic superspecies from the modification of DNA. If we're able to change it and make our DNA more fluid by saying, okay, so humans are not necessarily just creatures of habit. So Project Serendipitomime is seeing how many changes in DNA are made by throughout the course of just one person's lifetime by breaking every habit, by never having any set-in-stone habits for the whole duration of life. This is one of the reasons this is a very high up, very top secret experiment on human DNA. How it works is, right now, we can go from a seemingly endless list of interests and invest our time into them. And as we get into a habit of doing one thing, then we break it and move on to another one. And there are methods in place to make sure that we never get a set in stone habit for the purpose of checking our DNA. So, obviously, it's very dark stuff, mad science, extreme human experimentation on very young children, all the way through their lives. I mean, if you're chosen for Project Serendipitomime, you don't have a say in the matter. Your family doesn't have a say in the matter unless, of course, your family is an extremely powerful family that says, well, we want our child to be an experiment on this project. So that is just today's September 22nd, or September 2nd, 2017's disclosure. There will be more on this, but that is the gist of it. So if you have any questions, comments, feel free to reach out in the comments section. If you like this video, if you're interested in it, if you would like to know more about these projects of the human experimentation that is going on right now on planet Earth, feel free to ask me a question, subscribe for more. But yeah, we are going through a tumultuous time of change in the world right now, and there's a lot at stake. And the more educated we are, and the more we understand about this world, and the more we understand about ourselves and what's going on, and the more we understand about humanity, the better off and safer all of us are. So with that, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.